everybody, welcome back. It's day 20 of my 30-day challenge, 2/3 of the way through it. Can't believe it. It's pretty awesome. But anyways, to continue on with providing value with these videos and maybe help you with a little aspect of either your professional or personal life, I thought I would talk about how it's important, especially in online marketing or affiliate marketing business, to not only know your story, but to also share your story. And there's several benefits to it. By knowing your story and truly understanding, how your milestones, different experiences, hardships, successes, how they've all affected you and helped develop you into the person you are today, that's very important. But then it also allows you to stand out from the crowd and relate and connect with your audience. It shows that you're not this just computer, on the other end of the internet. You're actually a human being and you have relatable stories. So that is something that is very important. And, so knowing your story, you need to really think about your story. Think about your life experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, because they've all helped. They've all helped shape you in some way, and shape and form. You've developed into the person you are today because of that. And, Tony Robbins, he says, ask the question, what if life happens for you and not to you? And that's a great question, because, if life is happening for you and you have that mindset, then you realize that all the experiences you've had have happened for a reason. And so, but it's important, if you have some hardships, everybody has hardships, or has an idea of an experience that may be negative. But when you really start thinking about those experiences, are they truly this unique experience, or is it just something that you've told yourself over and over again that has altered your mindset? So if you do have an experience or a situation that is negative and you can't get over it, you gotta try to change your point of view on that. And the reason you want to do that is it'll help change your mindset into a positive state. You want to take this negative, fear-bearing, whatever experience and change it into an empowering and motivating experience. Instead of saying, I have this learning disability, so I'll never amount to anything. Instead you could say, because of this learning disability, I've learned how to learn in different ways so that I can be successful and I can find the success and power that I'm looking for. Just by changing that little bit of perspective can make a big difference in your life. And then sharing it. Like I said, it makes you relatable to your audience. Because, as I kind of alluded to, most of your experiences, I would say 90%, 95% of your experiences are not that uncommon. And people can want to relate, If people can relate to you, if you can show that you're a human being and relatable, they will listen to you. They will listen to your advice, listen to your opinions with an open mind, and engage you. So, definitely know your story, share your story, and do it often. Always review your story. Tell the truth. You don't need to embellish your story, but know your story and share it. Share it with with everybody you can, because your story does matter, and your story is powerful. And so that was just something that I started thinking about. I was reading one of Dean Graziosi's book, and he was talking about knowing your story and how you can change it. And it kind of struck a chord, because, for me, I was legally deaf until I was about 5 years old. And because of it, my theory is that's partly why I'm so quiet of a guy. I'm an outgoing introvert. But at the same time, I have learned to teach myself how to learn visually. I observe everything. I see everything. So I'm a very visual person, as a result of that. And so, it's not a bad thing being legally deaf until I was about 5. It's a good thing, and it definitely has shaped me. So that's just part of my story. You can find more of my story on my website, natevaline.com, or in any of my other videos. So check them out. And let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow, day 21. All right, thanks.